Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Talking Goddess, and I am here with the one and only Valentina Vasquez. What's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I see a dog, and I'm getting really excited.
Le- There you go. She got she made herself known and now she's gone.
I'll interview the dog. We'll do a two in one, you and the dog.
I'm sure, well, she wants to play right now, of course, of all times.
She gets it. So, you are no stranger to Titan and Goddess of War. What does
Yes,
this show mean to you? It's an all-female show.
it is. Of course. Stop. No, stop. Of course. Just ignore that. Um, you know, I'm I feel like there hasn't been too many all female shows lately, so I'm excited for it. The first Goddess show was what, almost 2 years ago, right before the pandemic. So, and I don't even know when I don't remember when the last one was. So it's very exciting to be a part of an all female show, because most shows really it's just one woman's match and that's it. So
What are you looking to prove in the historic tournament?
um that I'm the best. I want the golds. I already have the Funhouse title, so I'm not scared of getting gold or doing whatever I have to do to get it. You know what I mean? And it would be awesome to be the Goddess Gold Cup champion, seeing as how also my significant other is the champion of Titans. So, it would be iconic.
An iconic time at Titan Championship Wrestling. Now, in your opening bracket, you were facing Vicious Vicky, Bonesaw Jesse Brooks, and Maria Valdomina. Do you see any of them as a threat? Maybe Vicious Vicky?
Yeah, I believe Vicious Vicky, she was the Goddess champion, so she already knows like what to do to already be a champion in the company. Bonesaw also is very tough competition. Like the whole bracket itself is an extremely tough competition. And of course it's the first one. So it's you have to prove yourself to beat one of the better girls. You know what I mean? Like these girls are top names in like the indies right now, and I respect them. But respectfully, I'm gonna win. So to me, it's just like I respect you, but I'm still going to beat you nonetheless. So
Do you have a strategy of how you're going to get to the finals?
um I don't know if I should say. Well, I feel like ultimately, in the end of the day, you have to pick out the person that you think is the toughest, right? And go for them first. Assert your dominance. Also, Gabby, my tag team partner from Funhouse, is in the bracket as well. So I feel like if we're both in a match together, we're going to obviously tag team and then one on one with one another. But I was hoping that would happen for our first bracket, but the stars didn't align for us, not at all.
It's those random drawings. Well, if it does come down to you and Gabby in the final four, and you're the only two, is one gonna lay down for the other? Is that something
Yeah,
you
Gabby,
guys talked about? Oh, that was
she
so
she knows. We've already talked about it. I'm sure she'll be like, "No, I'm Valentina," but it's Gabby.
oh,
Of course,
oh. So I'll make sure to follow up on that when I interview Gabby right after this. I'm gonna be like, was this discussed?
yeah, of course. Come on, she knows.
No,
If she's
this is
friends, she's fronting because she knows.
I like the confidence you have in your tag team partner. Tag teams are all about trust, guys.
Yeah, I trust her. She trusts me. Listen, if I have the gold, it makes both of us look better. I can, bring her up anywhere with me. Come on, she knows. Come on, she has to know. We've talked about it.
As long as you've talked about it, I don't see an issue with it.
Right, exactly. See, no issues.
Now, as you talked about, you're no stranger to gold. Winning that women's championship, winning that D360 Cup, holding that chalice high at the end of the night on February 25th. What would that mean to you?
It would mean a lot because it's a tournament. It's not like it's one person. So this means you kind of went through this battle to show that you are literally the best in the indies right now, and especially in the goddess locker room. I mean, obviously it makes you a target as well, but I'm not worried about that. That's for a later date. It just shows that you are the best right now and you were able to get the gold. And if anyone says anything differently, they're lying or they're trying to be humble, and that's there's no humble in wrestling. You're either the best or you're not, and that's it.
The best have taught us that you have to be the best and beat
Yeah.
the best
Yeah.
to be the one. Now, this is the part where it seems like everyone calls somebody out at the end because, that's what we do in wrestling. We call people out. So before we get out of here, is there anything else you want to add? Any final message before February 25th?
I don't really need to call anyone out because all of them are my enemies. Like, that's how I feel. Like, every single one of you bitches are gonna go down. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win the first bracket, and then I'm gonna win the second, third, and then final. I don't feel the need to call anyone out when all of them I see as targets. They're all targets.
Simple enough.
Hmm?
Now, will Valentina be the one to hold up the D365 chalice and be double champion on February 25th? Valentina, thank you so much for joining me, and we hope to see you all February 25th at the D365 Cup.